Another night, another fight.
Police still have no suspect on the random murder at Devil's Lake. Deputy John Barker and his wife were found murdered last night. Police believe he killed 12 people in the mid-1980s. Police believe they are the latest victims of the so-called harvest. People fell victim, survived by their 5-year-old son, Jake Barker, who witnessed the murders and provided police with a description. The nearly 30-year-old mystery. Killed 20 people in the late 80s. The killer has lain dormant for almost 20 years. Police still have no suspects on the random brutal murder.
The situation here is that the investigation continues.
Killed 20 people in the late 80s. Police believe they are the latest victims of the so-called harvest killer.
Going back to Devil's Lake was the last thing I ever wanted to do.
Welcome back to the Robbie Raw Show, the only station in Devil's Lake without static. Looks like there's lots of traffic at our only stoplight, which must mean one thing: the Harvest Festival's this weekend. Special shout out to Devil's Lake's finest. 15 years and no murders. Let's take some calls.
Oh my God, am I on air? I just want to say this is my favorite time of year. I dress up like the Harvest Killer every Halloween. I think he is so sexy.
Oh man, that is so messed up. Next caller, what's on your mind?
I just want to thank you for keeping the memory of the people who were murdered alive.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because Devil's Lake is cursed.
Okay, that is also weird. And yes, we will definitely hope that doesn't happen again. Let's see if we can end this on a positive note. What's on your mind?
This is the only time of year I don't mind wearing a mask.
Oh, man. 15 years and no murders at our only station in Devil's Lake without static.
When you lose everything and everyone that you love, you can either choose to keep fighting or give in to the darkness.
How much
believe I'm back, but this must be important.
Been a long time, huh?
Sure has.
Hey, look, Jake. I know you're not a huge fan of this town, but you're the only family I have left. So I really appreciate this.
No worries. I'm just glad I'm back.
Let me get your stuff.
Look at this. Another loner. Just like me.
Hey, let's go in. I got some chili in the slow cooker for dinner.
Sounds good.
Please hold for the mayor.
Hello, Dana. We gonna have the same conversation?
Abby, you need to sell now.
Why?
Because you can't hold on to it forever. And if you were to die tomorrow, it would be taken over by the government.
My land goes to Tim, you know that.
Tim is gone. You need to accept that.
Gone from here for now, but he'll come home.
He's not coming back. You need to sign the papers.
I
have until the end of the week, and you need to accept the fact that you will sign.
You know, Stu Barker's not gonna sell.
I have no worries about him.
Goodbye, Dana.
Stacy's mom was like a second mother to me. We were both crushed when Stacy died. I pray she finds closure with Tim.
I've made mistakes. We all do, right? It's kind of why I hired you a little bit.
So you're asking me the full reason of why I'm here.
I know some of it. Probably not all.
Well, I was fresh out of the academy. I was called in on a sting operation. We're just supposed to sit there, not do anything. But I thought I saw the perp make a move. Only it wasn't a perp. It was an undercover cop. It jumped too fast and ruined everything. The undercover was killed because of what I did. I couldn't get over it. Finally, my mom told me to pull myself back up. Follow my dream. What I had worked so hard and for so long to accomplish. And I did. So?
All right. Everyone deserves a second chance. Just never know when or who's going to give it to you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Call me Lee.
How's your day, Lee?
Same as usual. Not much going on. And you?
Just getting ready for tomorrow night.
Oh, the old Harvest Festival. Man, I remember when they tried to shut that thing down years ago.
That's what this town is about. And it raises funds for our neighbors in need.
Always looking out for other people, aren't you?
Just like you. You gonna be here tomorrow night?
You know I will. We still good for dinner this weekend?
You betcha. See you later.
So Dana called again.
Same old story. Sell, sell, sell.
Yeah. But this time, she put a deadline on it. End of the week.
Well, you told her to go to hell, right?
Not in those words. But I think she understands my position. All she wants to do is make money on whatever deal she's got going.
And whatever it is, I doubt it's completely legal. What about the other families?
There is no way Stu Barker's gonna sell. And Jake is still out there somewhere. Billy McKinley's locked up. So I would think his family's property is unavailable. And she's already bought the Harlan land.
Well, I'm here for you if you ever need any help.
Thank you, Max. You've always been a good friend.
Good night, Abby.
Good night, Max.
Nothing like this, huh, Jake?
You know, I've been gone for so long. Forgot how amazing it was here.
You know, I was thinking tomorrow of getting a copy of the offer I got on the land. Do you know this land has been in our family since 1845? You're the last Barker left. Unless there's some little ones out there I haven't heard about.
No, just me.
That's why I need you to sign off on whatever's decided. Your dad, my brother, would have wanted it that way. Wow. Those coyotes been silent for months. They must be coming down to see what they can get.
I'm gonna go to the lake in the morning.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go in.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
I'm so sorry. Will you ever forgive me?
Of course I will.
So here's where we stand. Harlan and McKinley are done deals.
How'd you get McKinley?
Well, since Billy is the last of his lineage, happens to be in the mental institution, and is not legally able to make decisions, it therefore falls to the county. And that's why you're here.
To sign the papers for him.
Rick? Thank you, Rick.
So, as a representative of the county, you think I'm just gonna sign these? You think you have that much power?
Well, let me just ask. Will you sign the papers?
No.
Rick?
What's that?
Your last chance.
What does that mean?
It means you can choose to sign the papers now or find out you don't have any choices in a moment.
So I get to choose to sign now and not know what you have on me, or choose not to sign and see what you have.
Thank you for understanding.
Damn it. Show me what you got. You owe me that.
All right. I got nothing. Nothing but your signature. Turns out you're a really good person with nothing to hide. Although you were rather quick to sign, perhaps you do have a few secrets?
We all do.
What kind of game is she trying to play?
Yes. Yes, I will. I will. Thanks.
Who was that?
That's Nathan from the county.
What do you want?
How are your detective skills?
What do you need me to do?
Let's talk about the mayor's history.
Take the mask off!
You should thank me.
Never been out here before.
Yeah, it's the first time for everything.
So what's with the field trip?
Yeah, I come out here about every 6 months, check to make sure there's no damage and no squatters out here on the property.
You brought me out here for that.
Yeah, so I don't have to do it next time.
Delegating.
Let's call it training. I'm not gonna be around forever.
Are you retiring?
No. Just that after my wife died, I always figured there would be something else I could do.
I'm too young for you, Sheriff.
Funny.
Damn coyotes.
Uncle? What's going on? Yeah, I'm on my way.
Hey, Courtney, the usual.
Can you make it to go?
Of course.
Hi, Courtney.
Hello, Mayor. Morning. Put this on my tab. It's just a little thank you to one of Devil's Lake's finest.
That's not necessary, Mayor. In fact, it's borderline bribery.
Nonsense, Deputy. You know, there'll come a day where we could be working a lot closer than you'd think.
Or not?
What was that?
Oh, nothing, Mayor. Thanks for the coffee.
Let's keep an eye on our young deputy. She may come in handy down the road. Venti Americano, please.
Will do. Sloan.
I grew up in these woods, and it feels like I never left.
Here it is.
I know who that is.
What?
Collie.
Really, we can't trust, one moment.
Silver.
Okay. Where? We're on our way.
What was that?
Let's go.
What? But you caught him though, right?
Not me. Jake had Billy on the ground.
Why? You should thank me. I did a favor for you when I killed that bitch. Shut up. Or you either.
Jake decided that running away, might be a little harsh, I guess getting away was the best thing for him.
This is exactly why I left. Too many memories of the dead. Will the past ever let me go?
Jake?
Lee Silver.
What do you got?
Found Tim's necklace.
You sure?
Yes.
Hey, Stuart. Can you walk me through how you found these?
Yes, Sheriff. Jake and I were sitting out at the fire pit last night. Heard the coyotes howl. Didn't think much of it. Walked my property. Saw the coyote scat and a few bones, and then I found this.
Jesus.
We need to have a little talk.
It'll cost you something.
Oh. I'll have a cup of coffee.
Mayor?
Sure. Okay, I'll be right back for that talk.
We only have a few days to finish up this deal, and we have to deliver.
You know I'll do anything that's needed.
I know you will. I'm just hoping Eve can shed a little light on what Stuart's thinking.
And here you are, Rick, your favorite. Some coffee.
Fine.
So, Dana, what'd you want to talk about?
Well, I'm sure Stuart has talked to you about the offer on his land.
He has.
And has he said which way he's thinking?
Well, he's thinking of leaning in one way.
Well, do you know which way?
Well, towards selling.
Really? Selling?
Yeah, and you know, between the two of us, and don't tell anybody else, but I'm thinking of selling too, so we can travel together.
Did he say when he was going to make a decision?
Well, once he talks to Jake about it.
Jake?
Yeah, Jake came back into town yesterday.
Jake's in town. Here.
Yeah, he's staying with Stuart at the house.
Eve, I'm gonna need a steak.
Oh, yeah, sure can.
I'm gonna need something to chew on.
And a bottle of beer?
Yeah, I'll take one of those too.
Okay.
Who's Jake?
He's a problem for us.
Is it too late to talk? I'm sorry that I left.
You know what? I don't like you. I never have. Stay away from her. Maybe I'll let you live.
Knock, knock.
Come in. Hey, you. Get you some tea or something? Can you not say it? You found it? Tell me you found my boy after all these years. I know how hard this must be for you. Yeah, I know you were his friend. I know how hard this must be for you. You and I have held this together for a long time. You're the one person who knew, who understood that I needed closure. And you just gave that to me, so thank you. Always knew how to make something dramatic. Thank you for never stopping. You promised me you'd find him, and you did. God bless. Let's have some tea.
There's something else.
What is it?
I didn't find him. Jake did.
Jake?
Yeah, he got back into town yesterday.
Oh, I never thought he'd be back here.
Me either. It's something about the mayor buying up a bunch of land and his uncle needing some help.
Hello? Hi, Jake.
He tried to kiss me and then he hit me.
Do you remember this voice?
Of course.
Do you miss me?
Of course not.
I'm sure you think about me all the time. Because you messed up. You blew it. You could have killed me. But you couldn't do it. You didn't have the guts.
What do you want, Billy?
I want to know if you got my gift. I left it for your return.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ask your uncle. He found it this morning. I know everything that has to do with you.
What is the gift you're trying to give me?
I have answers to all your questions about this land.
I'm done with this.
Not yet. Bye-bye.
So how's your research going?
Interesting so far. I had my friend down at the FBI do a little digging around into Billy's background.
What'd you find?
Well, apparently he had quite an interesting childhood. He was physically and emotionally abused by his parents, especially his mother, and authorities found evidence of extreme cruelty and torture in his household. Yeah, and even though they couldn't prove it, they believed that he killed his own mother. I mean, probably in self-defense. He was 12 years old.
What about the father?
Well, his name is Charles McKinley. And after his wife's death, the state took Billy away from him and just seems to have disappeared. No one has seen him or heard from him since.
She can't hurt you either.
You okay?
Yeah, rough day. But I'm here for you.
Like you always said you would be. I'll grab you a beer.
Let's do a whiskey.
Hello, Mayor. Thanks for joining us tonight and supporting the cause.
I said I would.
Hi, Mayor. How are you?
Good, and you?
Weird day, but I guess that's what I get for being deputy.
What happened?
I left you a message.
I didn't get a message. Rick, did you?
No, ma'am.
Stuart found Tim Rogers' remains on his property this morning.
Tim's remains?
Jake was there as well.
I heard Jake was back.
Hey, Nate, grab a seat.
Good to see you, Dana.
Yes, Nathan, it is.
All right, gang. Who wants what and who's paying?
I guess it's on me.
I'll have a cider, please. Right?
I'm good.
Just regular.
I'll have what he has.
Thanks. So,
Should we be doing this?
I take on the phones today.
Why are you like this?
You mean into the macabre, or myth, or legends?
I mean, trespassing on someone's land.
Someone's land?
Please don't worry.
God, you gotta love the internet for all this stuff.
I don't love this. I don't.
Hey, relax. It'll be okay. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Hey, all. I want to thank you all for coming in tonight. It means a lot for our community.
All you ever have to do is ask. We'll be here for you.
I think it's really great you're able to do things like this. I mean, I know times are tough and just staying open and paying your bills, but that's why I'm trying to bring big business to this little town of ours.
Won't that change what this town is all about?
What is this town all about? You tell me.
It's about relationships. It's about the beauty of the lake and of the land and of the type of people that live here.
And the smallness of it. Community and trust.
Just that small town gimmick of being able to leave your front door unlocked. Not have to worry about anything.
Devil's Lake is all those things. But do you want to know what I hear when I meet with mayors throughout the state?
Do we have to?
Listen, this is a great town. And when I moved here a few years ago, I saw it for what it could become. But because I'm not from here, I see it for what it is. And it's a town where 12 people were murdered and no one was caught. It was said Charles McKinley did it, but then he disappeared. And then 16 years ago, his son Billy killed another baker's dozen.
Mayor.
Let me finish, Lee. Billy's in the facility. His father's nowhere to be found. And just today, you said you found Tim Rogers' remains. A victim of what? And by whom? It's just another reminder of Devil's Lake. And it's not a very uplifting name. That's why I want to build on the land and bring in more people and, Chloe, more money into our town.
That's not my Devil's Lake.
So look, Chloe, look at this place. It doesn't fit into Devil's Lake. I mean, your hip community and your IPAs and all.
I renovated after my parents died. They wanted this place to be here forever and mean something.
Really? And they'd want this? They'd want you to advance, but the rest of Devil's Lake can't? Doesn't sound like a legacy to me.
Those are two different things.
Are they?
It is. This was renovated, reimagined, but not destroyed to create something else. This is the same land that it's been built upon, not to be taken from someone else.
Lee, what's your take?
I lived through it all. I remember what it was, and I know what I want it to be. Chloe, can you make the check? I think we're done.
You know what? Lee, thank you for the drinks. Chloe, thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Hey, Nate. I don't think you've met my deputy. This is Courtney Watson.
Nice to meet you.
She's the one that's working on that little issue we discussed.
Thank you for keeping that between us.
I never knew about the stuff the mayor was saying.
That's a story for a different day.
Sounds like you just don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to remember it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
I'll see you tomorrow.
So are we gonna sell?
What did Jake say?
We haven't figured that out yet.
Dana came into the shop today.
And?
She thinks you should sell.
I don't think Jake's gonna go for it. I want to, so we can do our own thing.
Yeah. And you know what I told her? We ain't getting any younger. And that I might possibly sell too.
How'd she react to that?
Oh, you know, Dana, she just keeps it close to the vest.
That is so true.
Oh, I wanna sell the land, buy that RV, travel the country with you. Together we can see so many things.
I'll tell Jake tomorrow.
I love you.
I love you too.
Stacy.
I missed you so much.
I miss you too.
Hello?
Hi, Jake. Me again.
Yes, Billy.
So Tim was found.
Yeah.
There's another gift out there for you.
Okay, I'll play along. Where?
You know, I'm not gonna tell you that, but I will tell you Lee is getting ready to head out to the scene. Oh, did I say scene? Are you gonna thank me?
No.
You will.
Hello, Max. What can I do for you?
I want to know more about your plan with Abigail's land.
I'm building this town.
Into what?
Whatever you want to call it. I'm doing what got me elected. People voted for me because they wanted to see growth. Not just in size, but monetarily.
And what about those who didn't vote for you and don't want what you say you want to do?
Well, unfortunately for them, majority rules. And that's what got me elected.
And when you can't get Abigail to sell, then what?
Come on, Max. Did Abby tell you to call me?
No. And I'd rather she not find out.
Listen, Max, I just ask that you trust me and my vision for Devil's Lake. It's been really nice talking to you. I have to get to a meeting.
So are you ready for this?
I'm guessing no.
Guessing?
So what was it like back then? I mean, I don't mean to pry or anything, but what was it like? What the mayor was talking about?
Strange things happen in Devil's Lake. Never knew what to expect. And Jake and I had no idea what we were doing, and Sheriff Roberts just kind of led us along.
But you caught him though, right?
Go to the back door. I'm going to the front door. What the hell's going on?
Just found Cheryl dead at Billy's house.
You serious?
Yes. Just go around back and be careful.
What? So then what happened?
Take off the mask.
Take the fucking mask off!
Why?
You want to know why? You should thank me.
Shut up!
She can't hurt you either.
I mean, Billy did kill his girlfriend and other people that, you know, we loved. Jake decided that running away, might be a little harsh, I guess getting away was the best thing for him.
You okay?
I don't know if I can do this.
Just take a moment and breathe.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
I remember the first time I saw something like this. You never get used to it. Just hope to compartmentalize it.
What is happening here?
I have no idea. I just hope it's not a repeat of 30 years ago.
We investigate and we solve this. Right?
I really hope it's that easy.
I got my breath back. I can do this.
I have all the faith in the world in you.
Now stay with me here. What if Charles McKinley was the first killer and his son was the second killer?
That's a stretch.
No, I mean, think about it. It makes perfect sense. I mean, Charles McKinley was a medical examiner when the first murders happened. I mean, what are the chances that the same type of murders happen after Billy shows up?
Well, I can't argue with you there. That is an amazing coincidence. There have been cases of father and son serial murders. Take the Freemans, for instance.
Who?
They were father and son that terrorized the state of Kansas back in the 50s. I suppose Billy and his father could be a similar case, but then again, all the evidence.
I know. But I have a hunch. And you always taught me to trust my instincts.
Well, if you think you're onto something, go for it. Who knows? You might turn something up.
Gonna get you anything?
Oh, no, thank you.
It's nice to see you.
You too. You can probably guess why I'm here.
Dana and the land.
Exactly. I'm thinking about selling mine.
Is Jake okay with that?
I haven't told him yet. We're gonna tell him this morning, but he's already gone before I woke up. Now, the reason I say we, because Eve and I decided to travel the country. We're gonna do the old sell all our stuff, get an RV, and see things we haven't seen.
So Eve is going to sell the diner.
Well, we talked about it last night. Now, of course, I haven't talked to her yet today, so she could have changed her mind after sleeping on it. I just wanted you to know my thoughts. Because I know if I do sell, that your land is the only one that the mayor's gonna need. And I don't want to put you in a bad position.
Thanks for telling me. All I can say is we each need to do what's best for us. So, if selling's what you need to do, then do it. I will not be selling. I believe too much in keeping things the way they were meant to be. Please tell Jake before you go to the mayor. I know how much he loves that house he grew up in, and especially Devil's Lake.
I'll talk to him. You take care. I'll let you know what's going on. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Stuart.
Morning, Sheriff.
Hey, Mary, you wanted to see me?
I just thought you could update me on what you found yesterday.
Sure, we found 2 bodies, both been identified. We believe they were in a relationship. They were murdered. Their throats were slashed. We don't have any other evidence right now, and quite frankly, we don't know what they were doing up there.
Well, I need answers, Sheriff. Do you understand?
You know what? I want answers too. I've been through this before.
What do you know about Jake Barker being back in town? I mean, I find it odd that the minute he arrives, Tim's remains are found on the Barker property, and now 2 murders on the Harlan property. And you know how important getting these land deals done are to Devil's Lake. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. And if not, Rick will have to.
Understood.
Is it?
It is.
Sorry I'm late. It's been a long day.
Well, Jake.
Eve and I have had a lot of talks, and we've decided that we want to move on from here. We want to share our life in a new, adventurous way.
You're selling?
Yes. To you.
What?
We'll make it work out. Jake, I've seen how you look at the house, and the land, and Devil's Lake. You're meant to be back here, and Devil's Lake is meant to be what it is.
I don't have the money.
Oh, Jake, don't worry. I mean, it's like your uncle said. We'll figure it out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
I'm so sorry.
I brought you a present.
I didn't think I'd see you. This is awesome.
Remember those?
Of course I do. You're a bad aim.
All right, let's cut the act, Billy. We both know you're not crazy.
Oh, it's been so long. And now you realize you know you need me.
Yeah, I do need you. I need the real deal. I want to know what's happening.
Well, I know everything. I don't spend my time here just coloring and doing 1,000-piece puzzles. Like you said, I'm not crazy. I have people. And the internet. There's so many amazing things you can find.
So here we go again. Remember what happened the last time?
You unloaded your clip. I remember.
I want to know what happened and why Tim's body was on my land.
Whoever killed him put him there. You want to know about Tim, do you? Or do you want to know about Christina?
Don't go there, Billy. If you say that ever again, I swear to God, do not ever go there again. Don't go there.
Okay. I owed you one. Who was the first harvest killer?
It was your daddy.
Oh, that's so tired and old. My dad, the harvest killer.
And how did Tim's body end up on my property?
I didn't kill him.
Oh, you didn't know about that.
I know everything.
I want to know the truth.
Jake, why do you think everyone's so interested in the land right now? Control and power. And also, did someone just kill Tim and carry around the remains for all these years and plant them on your property? Or was he killed there?
Nobody knows the truth.
It's all about timelines, Jake. Who could have killed Tim and Christina? Jake, always remember, whoever holds the fear controls the mind.
I've already lived through fear.
Why? You should thank me. I did a favor for you when I killed that bitch. Shut up. She can't hurt you either.
Living the nightmare again?
Feels like it, but I hope not. I mean, something like that can't happen again, can it?
It's a different time. I think the way that we're all tracked in the digital world, it'd be very hard to be a serial killer.
I'm just trying to figure out why it all started to happen when Jake came back to town.
You don't think that he has something?
Hey, man.
I talked to Billy. He's not telling me everything.
Why would you go see him?
Because the mayor is buying up the land.
So?
So who's this Rick guy, the mayor's sidekick?
Oh, you mean her muscle? Yeah, he's there for, well, let's just say it. Protecting her from getting charged with anything illegal.
Would he kill for her?
Seriously?
Someone is trying to send us a message. Devil's Lake has always been about the past, the present, and the future.
Hey, Sheriff. I said that you were talking to Jake before he went running out of here. And I have knowledge he talked to Billy McKinley. Is that what you two were discussing?
What? McKinley?
You seem surprised.
Yes. Why would he go see him?
I didn't say he saw him. I said he talked to him.
I meant talk.
No, you didn't, Sheriff. Now, I asked you to keep tabs on him, and if you didn't, Rick would have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and lighten your load for you right now, okay? Rick, Jake's all yours.
Anything else?
Yeah, since that business is done, well, you can buy me a beer.
So I told you I would let you know of our choice. We decided to sell.
Oh no, Stuart.
To Jake.
Oh, that's wonderful. So he decided to stay.
Oh, Abigail, Jake was stunned. And I think it's great to keep the land in the family.
Did you tell Dana?
No, I haven't told her yet. Have you told her your choice yet?
I have told her 1,000 times. She does not listen. So what about the diner? Did you find a buyer?
Well, I think I'm gonna hold on to it and see how this goes for us and to see if we can stand living with each other. I think I'll let Sloan take it over for a while.
We probably should go.
Well, thank you for the tea. I think we'll...
I think we're gonna walk the property. You know, it's gonna be hard to leave Devil's Lake,
Yeah.
but I think we made the right decision.
We have. We have.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Anything I can do for you?
We can wait. Oh, I'm so relieved. They're gonna go walk their property. God, I hope they don't find anything else.
Speaking of, your 2 people were murdered out of Harlan's Point.
Do they know who did it?
Sheriff's working on the case, last I heard.
You'll figure it out.
And that deputy of his?
Right, well, she'll figure it out before he does.
I'm not selling.
Now, Jake, I don't know you, and I've never met you. But I've heard stories about you, and I can tell you I'm not impressed. From your anger issues to alcohol issues to the way you ran away. You know, you're really lucky this town looked the other way on those excessive force charges that you should have been arrested for.
You know what? You're right. You don't know me. Nobody does.
Rick, I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
What is it?
I want you to find Stuart and deliver a message.
I'll find him.
Going RV shopping?
No time like tomorrow.
I'm so excited. Oh.
So what are we gonna do the first time out?
Well, you know, I've had this place that I've always wanted to go. You know me in national parks. I was thinking, Yellowstone? So, honey, you're absolutely sure you want to do this?
Sure about spending the rest of my life with you? Of course I am. About selling to Jake? Yes, absolutely sure.
Hey, Abby. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Of course.
How well do you know the mayor?
Not well. Certainly didn't vote for her. Now, if you're asking if the rumors about her land grab are true, you don't have to beat around the bush. They're true. She wants everything.
What about Nathan?
He's a good guy. He helped me last summer move the horses when we had the wildfires. I mean, he's a bit conflicted. But he's a good man. Why do you ask?
Have you talked to Jake about Billy?
No. Why?
sound and I found him here.
Let me see your hands.
He didn't do it, Jake.
See your hands. Let me see them.
Settle down. He didn't do it.
I've never trusted you, Max, not once. Let me see them. Let me see them.
I'm not gonna let you. Jake, it doesn't change anything. Just remember them when they were happy.
She's the only family I have left. I really appreciate this.
Remember, who controls the mind?
Courtney, get him out of here, please.
I know you did it.
Courtney.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
To find the truth. I've already gone down this path before. Seen it all.
Maybe it's time for a change.
Damn it. Call the ME, get these bodies out of here. He's probably going to see Billy. When you're done, make sure you call me.
Copy that.
What the hell is going on?
Who killed my uncle and those people?
What are you talking about?
You said you knew everything.
Jake, there's someone out there. But they're not killing for the reason you think it is.
Oh, so we have a copycat killer now?
A serial killer comes in many different forms, but within these forms are some common Some are very intelligent, and they often excel in their professional lives. Is they tend to be fascinated with law enforcement and authority in general. And in most cases, you will find that they are fulfilling some need to feel powerful and in control.
I'm not here to gloat, but I have to say that I'm also not too sad that this fell through on you.
Are you still upset that I made you sign?
I don't like the way you do things.
It's not personal, it's politics.
Mayor, we have a situation.
I am well aware, Sheriff. Barker and Rogers
It's
aren't...
not that. Stuart and Eve were murdered.
What?
Sheriff, what is going on?
Is Max a suspect?
I guess Devil's Lake is just living up to its name and reputation.
Sheriff, you need to figure this out and clean this up.
I understand that. That's my job.
I'm gonna leave you two to figure this out. And Dana, it doesn't look like that deal's gonna go through, so we're gonna have to rip up those papers I signed. I'll be in touch at a time of my choosing. And just remember, sometimes in politics, you don't always get what you want. Even in small town politics.
Is Jake behind this?
Don't go there, Mayor.
No more. End this.
Guarantee you I will.
Rick, what happened?
All I could find out is that Max found them.
So you did or you didn't deliver a message to Stuart? Can we be connected to this in any way?
I've told you I will never answer that question. Also, it seems that Jake went to see Billy after he left the scene.
Okay, listen. We have one more play to get this deal done. You need to put pressure on Jake.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I get you another?
Yeah, and make it a double.
On the way.
sent the text.
Why?
I needed information. Billy and Abigail are driving me crazy.
Why didn't you just call the sheriff?
Things aren't the way they used to be.
I don't have anything for you, Jake. And I don't like being tricked.
I hope you're safe.
Jake, no. Why would you go see Billy? He's just filling your head with lies and stories. I'm fine. I don't need you coming over here. No. Do not trust Billy.
Thank you so much.
Your anger issues to alcohol issues to the way you ran away.
You couldn't have saved him. You couldn't have saved him. Or Stacy. He needs to bury that. He needs to let that go.
There's someone out there. But they're not killing for the reason you think it is.
Anything I can do for you?
To let that go. Let that go. They're gonna go walk their property.
Found my uncle.
Max did. In most cases, you will find that they are fulfilling some need to feel powerful and in control.
Remember, who controls the mind controls the power.
Who's Jake? Who's Jake?
He's a problem for us.
Jake's rage took over and shot him 5
Key
times.
point is they tend to be fascinated with law enforcement.
Oh, you did this.
Jake, there's someone out there. But they're not killing for the reason you think it is.
You were meant to be back here.
Max did.
Because you messed up. You blew it.
Max did. I know you did it.
They're gonna go walk their property.
I know who killed them. Who holds the power?
Where are you going?
Find the truth.
Hi, Jake. Be patient. He who controls the fear, are you gonna think, controls the mind. I want to know if you got my gift. Are you gonna thank me? Head out to the scene. Oh, did I say scene? Always remember. Whoever holds the fear, controls the mind.
Get on the ground!
Who controls the mind controls the power.
Hey, Mayor, it's Silver. I have more information on the murders. I'm headed your way. Call me if you're not in the office.
I can't believe the mayor's dead. Did I tell you that Jake texted me as Rick and tricked me into meeting him?
No. What did he want?
He wanted to know who we thought the suspects were. I just want to know who or what's happening next.
He just left.
Is it done?
The wheels are in motion.
Remember, who controls the mind controls the power.